Hi, my name is Jake Ross and I'm one of the cybersecurity solutions lead here at Bytes. I lead the network and cloud security specialist team and I've been at the business for about 10 years. Throughout my time here, I've been an account manager, an evangelist, and I now lead this team. And I basically spend my day engaging with customers, understanding their challenges and coming up with solutions for them. The network and cloud security has three core areas we talk about: the new edge, inside the network security, and cloud and application security. Each of these areas in themselves can be quite broad, but if we start with the new edge, this is where we focus on traditional security perimeter technology such as firewalling, and we have a great service in that space. But ultimately, we look to engage with customers to understand what that new perimeter looks like with SaaS and cloud adoption and hybrid working in the modern era. Throughout this area, we often like to challenge customers on helping them come up with approaches which best fit modern networking. The network has changed, so should the security approach. With cloud and application security, we try to speak to customers about a full cradle to grave lifecycle. So not just, hey, you've got a cloud environment, let's help you secure it, but actually going right back, shifting left into development. So ensuring when developers are working and building their applications, we're doing it in a secure manner. So this shift left approach starts to allow us to build stuff securely. Then actually in the build phase, we then need to have continuous ongoing security approaches, scanning for vulnerabilities, scanning for misconfigurations, but ultimately making sure that perimeter is secure. And then finally, we talk about publishing those applications. Many of our customers have applications that are published to their customers, and we need to ensure that we're further protecting those areas. And finally, inside the network security. This area looks to address everything which is inside the network, and there's a whole different host of conversations we can have here, whether that be segmentation or micro-segmentation, network detection or response, or network access control, and just helping customers gain visibility and understanding what's in their network. We find these three areas combined give customers a really good overall approach to their network and cloud security needs. We like to work with customers from really early on. We've got a fantastic pre-sales team and want to engage with customers not just when they've got a defined project, but when they've got challenges. So we engage early, we understand the challenge, and we can help come up with solutions. Throughout that, we can then help through the procurement cycle, engaging with vendors and ensuring that commercials are in the strongest place possible. Post-sales, we're then still involved. We've got a fantastic team of professional services, and that team can then also do managed services and ongoing training. So we like to think that customers can engage with us right at the start throughout the whole process to ensure that there's both consistency and accountability when working with us. We also have a really incredibly strong checkpoint support offering called Spark, which stands for Security Partnerships Active Response Center. This is a part of our key offering that we've had for over 25 years now, and it's really helped us provide endless value for our customers. Offering them a direct-to-engineer support service, ensuring that when things go wrong, they're able to pick up the phone, speak to an expert first time, and ultimately have a faster time to resolution. This is a really key part of the offering we have here at Bytes. I've been in this industry 10 years now, and I'm really privileged to have a team of specialists that work for me. And these specialists have even more experience than I do, and they love talking to customers about their challenges and the current marketplace. These specialists are able to cover all areas from inside the perimeter, the new edge, and cloud and application security. And our conversations shouldn't be vendor-led. We shouldn't be engaging with you when we get to a point of, hey, we're working with vendor X, Y, or Z. We want to talk to you about changing landscapes and what the market's actually doing and try and have some thought leadership conversations. One of the real joys about having conversations about these topics in 2024 is a handful of years ago, there would have been point solution selling. So I need to buy a web filtering tool. And we could sell a handful, we talked about vendor X, Y, or Z, but actually the conversation was very transactional. The conversations we're having in 2024, we're finding are enabling business transformation. And not only are we able to sell technologies which can further secure organizations, but fundamentally change the way that they work. One of the customers we've been working with are a pharmaceutical customer, and they wanted to transform the way that their users interacted with their applications and data at work. But what they found was security could be a real hindrance for that. Whilst working at home, they were still having to jump onto a VPN connecting to a legacy firewall, even though they were backhauling all their traffic through the office, despite the fact users were working remotely and wanting to access cloud and SaaS applications. We were able to engage with this customer and find new ways and new approaches to help transform the way their users interact with their data and applications. We were able to achieve this by using a technology called Secure Service Edge, or SSE as it's currently referred to. But ultimately what we found is when we started to engage with the customer about their perimeter, they no longer cared about those traditional perimeters. And where previously they had spent 7 figures on a large firewalling estate, this all of a sudden was far less needed in a world where actually we can securely connect our users to the applications. Traditional perimeter tooling become less and less relevant. And this is exactly what I'm referring to when I talk about taking customers through transformation and selling technologies that, yes, bolster security, but ultimately can help push companies forward in their transformation. We as a team have been growing really rapidly, and with some of that comes great challenges, and it's challenges that we really welcome. So we're hiring more staff, looking to deliver more services, and ultimately looking to bolster our Spark support service that we currently have for Checkpoint, and potentially building out to other vendors as well. Watch this space. I've covered a lot here, but ultimately what I hope you take from this is we love talking to customers about their challenges and helping them find solutions to solve those challenges. Please do reach out to your account manager. You will have a network and cloud aligned specialist, and they would love to talk to you. So we're looking forward to that conversation.